In this video, we're going to show you the fastest way to farm XP in the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Next Gen update. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush the Witcher 3. So with update 4.0, the Next Gen update, there's only been minor changes to this. It's still a really great farming strategy. We have a video about this, but it has changed a little bit in terms of the skill points that you get. So at the lower levels, you don't get as many XP, but you'll accumulate skill points. I also think that I have a better build to farm this cyclops. So there's a level 30 cyclops. You need to get to destination Skellige. I think you can do that as early as level 11, and that's when you can also wear the kind of oriental armor set that is a new DLC armor set. I think it's the white wolf armor set that kind of looks like a samurai or something. And then you want to wear with that set, you want to either use the silver sword that you get from the Elven set, the Doblana flower set. That'll give you 5% XP bonus, or you want to use like a monster trophy that gives you a monster XP bonus of 5%. Unfortunately, those bonuses don't stack, so just one of those will work. So I assume that you're going to all have that Doblathana flower set, and you'll probably be able to use that. But that'll just give you just a few more points of XP each time. So you get up to 41 XP if you're on just the story, and then if you're doing it on story and sword, you're going to get 35 XP, and if you're Broken Bones, it'll be 30 XP for killing the Cyclops, and then it'll be 27 XP on Death March if you've also got that XP boost. So it's the thing is that this is the only high level monster that will regenerate, that you can get it to respawn, and it's a level 30 monster. And so because it's a level 30 and it's a big monster, it gives a lot of XP as opposed to smaller monsters that are of lower level. Now once you get to level 36, you're either going to get 1 or 2 XP per kill, and so it's not worth doing. So this is something you can farm from level 11 to 36, I would say, 10 to 36. So you're talking about over 40,000 XP that you're going to get from this before you kind of give up on it and probably find better ways to get XP, such as exploding monster nests or doing main quests within 6 levels of where you're at, so that are not more than 6 levels below. They're not 6 levels or more below your current level. Now, to do this, we're going to use a build which is the Deadly Precision build. So for this build, you can definitely do this build at level 11. Let's say that you're going to wear that new samurai armor set that Geralt has on, and that's a level 11 armor set that'll get you to destination Skellige, right? Because the only thing that's hard with that is that you need to survive the boat fight. And so I think even on Death March, you should be able to survive the boat fight with a level 11 gear. And there are 6 places of power in White Orchard. There's, I think, 6 in Velen and 2 in Novigrad and 9 in Skellige. And so you can add all that up. That's well over 20, even though there's like 1 or 2 like Bald Mountain, and I think there's 1 in Skellige that are like story locked or defended by high level enemies. All the rest of them are pretty easy to get, so you should have no problem getting 22 points, right? Like 10 from progression, and then another 12 skill points from places of power in White Orchard, Velen, and Novigrad. And you can get a few extra that are totally undefended in Skellige too. And that's what we're going to use. And so with those skill points, we're going to put 20 points in the tree, the swords tree. so that we get to the deadly precision skill, and we want to have that at fully upgraded. And then we're going to put 2 points in the general tree, right? So deadly precision, we're going to use 20 points to get there, but we're also going to put points in resolve, razor focus, cold blood, and lightning reflexes. And then in the general tree, we're going to put points in trick shot and adrenaline burst. And the key with this is that deadly precision gives you a 6% chance of killing a monster of any hit points, or a foe of any hit points, if you've got all 3 adrenaline slots maxed. So we have a lot of skills that are allowing us to either shoot the crossbow easily or quickly. And the crossbow only does 1 point, but it is a hit, right? And it's hits that matter, not the damage done for a deadly precision attack. And then it's the other skills were building up adrenaline quickly, so we don't have to do that. So when I did this video before the next gen update, I had to spam the signs a lot. For this, I don't have to spam the signs very much. And we actually can get full adrenaline bar just by shooting Cyclops, right? So the Cyclops has given us 27 to 41 points depending on our difficulty level. It's definitely worth it to turn it down to story if you have already gotten the Broken Bones and the Death March trophy or achievements, because you get more points for story. And then you can go all the way up to level 36. Right, and then when you hit 36, you should stop with this because it's not a very effective farming method. And this is by far the fastest way to farm XP in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel, where we give you the secrets to crush The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I think the other thing is that this is just such a great build in itself, that it's such a great build for punching way above your weight, that, you know, if you've got a 1 in 15 chance of killing a monster of tremendous hit points, like this guy has over 3,000 hit points, and to do that just with a sword would be tremendously difficult. He's a Death Skull enemy for this level 14 to 16 Geralt, and now you can take on, with this build, you can take on all these different monsters that are of high level. This is, and if you don't like the build, although I think it is actually a really good build, you can always take a potion of clearance once you're done farming this. But you can go, you can farm this and then come back and then keep on going, and you don't. And because the build is so strong, you don't have to take a potion of clearance when you're done. You also get some money because he drops sometimes orens, but then he also drops crafting materials. And so you should be able to sell the crafting materials if you want, and you should be able to exchange the orens at Vivaldi's Bank in Hierarch Square in Novigrad. Now, I did get some errors while I was doing this. There was some sort of glitch, a bug, that sometimes Geralt would totally freeze. I couldn't get out of the menus, and I would have to use the Windows key. I'm playing on PC to just like shut down the game. So you should frequently save. So each time you kill him, save. You're going to see your XP go up each time. And that was also why I was looting his body right after I killed him. So I got the loot too. You will get enough loot that some of the bear skins that you get from him has weight, and so you might get overweight if you do it a ton without selling the bear skins. You may want to just drop the bear skins. You don't have to loot him, but it is good crafting materials, which you could also sell for a decent price. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush The Witcher 3 Next Gen update.